That is a sound you might hear from time to time, a coyote's howl. And at this time of year, they're more active.
And then I'll hit this trail right through here.
Sam Catterton knows a thing or two about coyotes. He's a nuisance wildlife trapper. He says the reason you're more likely to see coyotes at this time of year is a matter of biology. It's mating season. Male coyotes get territorial, and coyotes are canines. That could spell trouble for adult dogs.
And that's also in turn when other dogs are impacting them, is when they're fearing that another male is going to come in and take their mate.
Coyotes aren't native to Virginia, but they have established themselves here because of excellent habitat. Because of that, Catterton says you need to be aware of your surroundings, especially if you're walking your pets near wood lines with access to water.
There's just more places you want to be more cautious about when you're walking in the evening or in the morning, just throughout the day period. You want to take that extra step of precaution this time of year.
So what's a trash bin have to do with the story about wildlife? Well, in the case of coyotes, a lot. That's because we provide them an ample source of food. It puts them in close proximity with us. They're always eating trash or getting into garbage dumpsters or looking for whatever food source is available. And in urban and populated areas, we got plenty of those. So chances are you're also never going to see a coyote. Why? Well, they usually are nocturnal. They're also very stealthy, and they just plain don't like people. But this time of year, during mating season, you could have an encounter. So what do you do if you come face to face with a coyote? Well, if you can do it safely, make yourself big, make a lot of noise, maybe pick up a rock or a stick and throw it at them, blow a whistle, blow a horn, whatever you got, and that should scare them away.
If you're walking down this road and a coyote decides to pop out right there in front of you at 30 yards, just walk up and stand in the road and make yourself known and give it a little holler. Don't try to sound like you're angry at it. Just let it know you're there. I'd be willing to bet it's going to fly back in the woods and get out of here as fast as it can, but it's a possibility that it won't. And when that does happen, you want to be prepared.
Coyotes live among us. The easiest way to keep them from becoming a factor is to take away the things that might attract them.
There's only 3 things that they're looking for, and that's food, shelter, and water. And this time of year is a 4th, it's mating season. But if you don't have the other 3 things to sustain the population of the coyote, then you're not going to have to worry about the mating season because they're not going to be in your area.
George Noliff, WFXR News, Outdoors Bound.